Film scholars.
Film scholar.
Hey, film scholar, forget dollars. Cody breathing, easy money. You see the dancing girls, they hotties with bodies. Tune in like every day. We tell you what to think in a crazy way, but really on a serious note. Easy money, cool breeze giving us notes. So log in, do what you can. You can't log in, get a registration. Get money, we chillin' with easy money. Get money, cool breeze and easy money. Get money, cool breeze and easy money. Just log in. Welcome to Film Scholars.
Hello world, welcome back to the alley with your boys Cool Breeze and Easy Money for a new episode of Film Scholars, the show where we tell you what to think about movies and everything else. And let me tell you, we got some tight movies for y'all this week.
Did you know it's inauguration week?
Yeah, I did. Why?
It's inauguration week, and these are the best seats we could get.
Man, we didn't get the bailout check yet.
Despite our lack of bailout funds, we have been to the multiplex this week, and we've got Gran Torino and Notorious for you, plus a great rental selection.
Gran Torino is the latest from the legendary Clint Eastwood. Set in present-day Detroit, Eastwood cast himself as Walt Kowalski, a racist veteran of the Korean War whose new neighbors just so happen to be what? Yeah, you guessed it, Asian.
The character did come off as just a wee bit racist, didn't he?
A wee bit, man. Dude was killing me. He was bugging out with some of the things that he was saying to these people on the street. The stuff that was coming out of his mouth was wild. He gave it to everybody. He just didn't give a damn what people thought about him.
You know, and I think that was part of the magic of the film. Eastwood develops the surface of the character as an old-style bigot who hates pretty much everyone, but what he really hates is people's lack of respect for honor, tradition, and hard work. And his true feelings about that are revealed in a brief scene when his young Asian neighbor invites him to her home for helping her brother with some gang trouble. And he looks in the mirror and he says, I have more in common with these people than I do my own sons. Now that's a very thoughtful and revealing moment.
And I'd have to agree with you, Easy. You know, you get the feeling that he is going to come out with some old school, dirty Harry whoop ass on this gang, but then the movie throws you for a loop. It just throws that twist and that turn and that twist. He befriends Sue, her brother, and really the entire neighborhood, and which again is mostly Asian, right? And when Sue gets hurt, man.
Oh, I know. I think we were both ready to just jump through the screen and help him out.
I mean, I did want to help him out. This movie is Eastwood at his very best. Easy and I give this movie a must-see. Man, where the hell y'all going?
We're going to the inauguration ball.
Man, how y'all get invited to the inauguration ball? Oh, y'all just not gonna say nothing to me. Y'all just gonna walk by me? That's what's hot in the street? We're back in the alley. This week on Film Scholars, we got a mecca of Agama label fashions. He's definitely in the building, or should I say in the alley, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, you are. So, you know, Notorious dropped on Friday, and tell me what you thought.
I saw the movie yesterday. The movie was actually better than what I expected it to.
You know, and it's funny that you say that, because when I was watching this movie, I felt that Biggie was around again.
Yes.
And just imagine what Biggie could do if he was still alive. If this East Coast, West Coast beef wasn't there, he would be flowing on all types of beats. His storytelling was remarkable. It was executive produced by Sean Combs, and I'm pretty sure that Valletta Wallace wrote most of this story, especially the early parts of the movie where, you know, it was Christopher Wallace growing up and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much factual. When you get into the latter segments of the movie, you know, you're hearing 4 or 5 different views from, you know, C's, Primo, you know, from all of these other people, that you got to corroborate that and put it into one story. And I hope that he did a good job, because this is what we're going into the streets believing happened. I think that the movie was great. I give it a 2 thumbs up. you're a fashion designer,
Yes.
and you have your own label, Agama Label Clothing.
Yes, sir.
So why don't you tell the world about your label?
Well, like you said, the name of the label is called Agama Label. It was actually founded in 2006. We established it in 2007, myself and my brother, Uzol Manakaya. We feature casual clothing, similar to Ralph Lauren, Lacoste, Tommy Hilfiger. Casual clothing, looking at polo shirts, jeans, sweaters, hoodies, slacks, suits. That's just the vision we have for it. But me personally, I'm learning from my, how should I say, my role model in the fashion industry, Ralph Lauren.
Okay.
I know he has 40 years ahead of me, but that's fine. With today's technology, I'm sure I can slice that in half.
But the younger generation is taking over, so
Yeah,
40 years is nothing.
Exactly, 40 years is nothing. Plus, it's new, it's fresh. Right now, we have the polo shirts that we're selling over here in the States, in London, and back home, Nigeria, where I'm from. It's called Agama Label. You can check it out at www.agamalabel.com.
We want to thank Emeka for coming out on the show. We really appreciate it. Thank you,
for
brother.
having me, man.
Definitely. All right.
Definitely. Definitely. Film Scholars, check it out.
This week, our rental selection is The Name of the Rose, filmed in 1986, starring Sean Connery and the very young Christian Slater.
It's based on a palimpsest of the book The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco. The film is set in 14th century northern Italy and follows the very Aristotelian monk William of Baskerville, who was no doubt influenced by Thomas Aquinas and William of Ockham, who's played by Sean Connery, and his young apprentice, Adzo of Melk, who's played by Slater. They wind their way through the mysterious deaths at a remote abbey.
Right, and honestly, I didn't know about the movie until you actually put me onto it, but I liked it.
It's one of those movies that gets overlooked, but the cast and script are excellent. The girl in the film is played by the beautiful Valentina Vargas, who went on to play in such movies as Dirty Games, Hellraiser Bloodline, Bloody Mallory. The story really sets the stage for the end of mysticism of the Middle Ages and points us toward the rebirth of classical learning in the Renaissance. I especially enjoyed the film because of the wonderful poetic script. This was a film with a good philosophic message. Think. Better yet, let us at Film Scholars tell you what to think.
That's right, man. I second that notion. Easy and I both give The Name of the Rose a solid must-see. So add it to your Netflix list.
We here at Film Scholars would like to extend a hearty congratulations to Mr. Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States.
Cheers to you, sir.
Hi, my name is Adinette, aka Tay Tay. If you want to see more of me, go to www.filmscholars.com.